Okay, so let's focus more about relative and absolute referencing today. And I would like to give you more examples and practicals related to this, right? How to do absolute and relative referencing. Last day we did this, and I just want to remind that, okay, I have added new folder to this. This was not there in the last week, just added a new one, just to show you something extra. Okay, let's say, right? Let's think that you have a new folder inside images folder. You have a folder called CDF. I'm just updating the last day setup. Inside the images folder, there's a folder called CDF, and inside CDF folder, there's a file called 6.mp3. And how to link that? So you are in this abc.html. So first you have to go out of this folder. You are in www folder. How to go out? You know, you have to put double dot slash. If you want to go out of this folder, double dot slash. Then you are going out. When you go out of this folder, you will see another folder, that is images folder. So you can go inside images folder. Double dot slash will go out, then into the images folder. Right? Inside images folder, there's another folder called CDF. Inside CDF folder, there's 6.mp3. So this is how you are writing links in relative referencing. And absolute referencing. So relative referencing is, I think it's easy. So anyway, you have to write paths according to the relative location of the resource, right? But in absolute referencing, second one is absolute referencing. In absolute referencing, you write the exact path of the file or the resources. So please write down under absolute referencing. Here, we have to give the exact location of the file or folder. Exact location of the file or folder. One easy method is open the file, especially images, using web browser, and browser will display the full path to image. That is easy way. For other resources, write paths similar to that. Right? For other resources, you can write paths similar to that. Okay, let's see how to do this first. For images, you can easily find the path. Image එකක් නම් ලේසියෙන්ම හොයාගන්න පුළුවන් relative path එකක අමාරු නෑ. එතකොට අනිත් ඒවාට තමයි අපි වෙනම ලියන්න ඕන. Images නම් ලේසි හොයාගන්න. අනිත් resources වලට HTML file උත් ලේසි, text files උත් ලේසි. browser එකෙන් open වෙන file එකක් නෑ. Right? If the file can be opened using the web browser, then it is easy to find. But if file is not opening if file cannot be opened through the web browser, then you have to write the path. Okay, let's see one example, right? Let's see one simple example. Okay, I think you have finished writing. So if you're still writing, please tell me. Then I can wait for a while. Okay, let's go to a file. I'm going to my desktop. And in my desktop, I'm going to open a folder. Okay, this is folder. And in this folder, I'm going to show the icons, and I just want to open, okay, I just want to open this image. I'm going to right click on the image, open with, but not with the preview or any image application. I'm selecting right click, open with web browser. I'll give Firefox or Google Chrome. I'll give the web browser. ඔක තමයි කරන්න ඕන. Right? Right click කරලා open කරන්න ඕන. දැන් මේකේ Windows වල පෙන්වන්න නැති වෙන්නත් පුළුවන් web browser එක. ඒතකොට more හරි other applications ගිහිල්ලා කොහොම හරි web browser එක දෙන්න ඕනේ. එහෙම නැත්නම් කරන්න පුළුවන් දෙයක් තමයි you can open the web browser. After that you can drag and drop this file to the web browser. මේ file එක drag කරලා ඇදලා ගිහිල්ලා web browser එකට දාන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට අර open with pen වෙන නැතත් command. Then that file will be opened using web browser. Here if you want to open this one, click and drag this to the web browser, Firefox or Google Chrome. මේ file එක නම් open කරන්න ඕනේ. You can click and drag to the web browser. That will open the image in the browser. Then you can see the path. මෙතන path එක පෙන්නනවා. This is the full path. The full path is users Dasun Nilanjana desktop Wyoming out underscore. This is the full path. I can copy this path, copy, and go to my application, and then I can give the path to the image. Okay, so I'll put few lines because this is to be added in future. Okay, let's say href, you're going to give the path href equal, then the copied path inside this file : / the full path of the image. Okay, then you can say image to display. Image, let's say image image view or download or something, and I'll give a BR or horizontal ruler to separate this, and after that I'm going to comment everything here. From here to end I'm going to comment everything from here to here, because I don't need that. From here to here also, so that you don't have, right? Because this is I have done in the singular medium class, that's why I'm commenting this. So this is not related, you don't worry. Just added this one, href and the full path image view. Okay, let's go to the browser and see this file now. Just double click on the file, and you can see image view. When you click this, you can view the image. When you click this image, showing the image. When you click this, it's showing the image, loading the image. Okay, I think you can do this easily, right? Shall we do this quickly? What do you have to do now? Easy steps. First of all, go to the image. Image එක තියෙන තැනට යන්න. Right click, open with the web browser. Right click කරලා web browser එකෙන් open කරන්න. එහෙම web browser එක පෙන්නන්නේ නැත්නම් web browser එක open කරලා මේ image එක web browser එක open කරලා අර පේන image එක ඔයා ඒක drag කරලා ඉවර වෙලා දාන්න web browser එකට. Image එකෙන් drag කරලා web browser එකට දාන්න. එතකොට image එක ඒකේ open වෙනවා. Right? Image එකෙන් drag කරලා web browser එකට දාන්න. එතකොට ඒකෙන් open වෙනවා. ඊට පස්සේ මෙන්න මෙතන පෙන්නනවා address bar එකේ full path එක. එහෙම නැත්නම් ඔයාලා ලියන්න ඕන file : / then Windows වල නම් තියෙන්නේ කොහමද? C in Windows you can say C window, C users, maybe like, okay, let's say C users, Ginura, desktop, what some folder, some other folder, and finally finally the image. Right? Let's say for an example, for other resource, okay, let's say in documents I have a video. Okay, this Google Lens video, it's in the documents, Google Lens. Just copy in the, I can click and drag this to the browser, right? Videos also you can drag to the browser, and you can see ICT school with all that. Now you can see that path is there. Videos also you can drag. PDFs also you can drag. Right? PDF උත් ඒ වගේ පුළුවන්. path එක හොයාගන්න ලේසි. ඒතර මුළු path එකම එනවා. හැබැයි මේ word file එකක් වගේ එහෙම ඔයාලා drag කරොත් එන්නේ නැහැ මේ path එක. එතකොට මේක එන්නේ නැහැ. path එක පෙන්නන්නේ. ඉතින් word file එක ඔයාලට කරන්න තියෙන්නේ ඉතින් right click properties ගිහිල්ලා right click කරලා properties ගියාම ඒකේ path එක පෙන්නනවා තියෙන දැන දිග ඔයාලට මේකේ නම් හරියට පැහැදිලි නැහැ. මේ වගේ Windows වල right click properties ගියාම file path එක පෙන්නනවා. හරි. එතකොට එතනින් path එක අරගෙන මේ path එක දෙන්නවා. Word file එකක් වගේ. Images, videos, PDF, it's easy. For images, videos, PDF, it's easy. So do you know, I need to explain this further or did you understand? තේරුණාද කරන විදිහ? Or do you need any help? Anyone? You can share the screen, right? If you need help, you can share the screen. කාට හරි help එකක් ඕනද නැත්නම් okayද? Praveen, are you okay? Lashen? Okay, so I'm getting in the chat. Okay. Right, okay. Thank you. So please give your feedback, right? If you understood, please tell me I understood. If not, please tell me I didn't. Then I can repeat. I can explain again, right? Okay, this is how you give the full path. You have to write down this now and also show an example. Show an example. Please write down the note and show these examples. So I have added how to do it in Mac OS and how to do this. Percentage 20 comes when there's a space, right? Percentage 20 comes when there's, I'll remove that, otherwise you will confuse it, right? And underscores I'll remove. You might confuse. So please write down the examples and show. Please write down the examples and show. There's a big problem, right? There's a big problem, even though this is easy. When you are moving this to another place, especially when you are moving this to a Linux machine, from Windows to Linux or Linux to Windows or Windows to Mac or Mac to Linux or to pen drive or to hosting server. So then that matters, right? Because that C එක තියෙනවා Windows වල. හැබැයි Mac OS එකට ගෙනියනවා C එකක් නෑ. Again, you have to rewrite the code. So maybe you are writing this code and you bring it to the Windows වලට එවුවොත් you don't have this root folder. Users root folder in Windows. Pen එකකට දැම්මොත් pen එකේ C වෙන්නේ නැතුව වෙන විදිහකට වැඩ කරනවා. D drive, E drive වෙනවා. So even though this is easy, time to time you have to rewrite the code. That is inconvenient. So especially when you are hosting, this is really inconvenient. You have to rewrite the code. That is headache. That's why this is not much used. Okay, please write down that as well. This is easy and convenient as the path can be copied. Path can be copied and no need to logically generate based on the file location. But this has some issues. This has some major issues. If you write code, codes in Windows machine, and move files to a Linux or Mac OS machine, your code won't work. As folder structures are different. As folder structures are different they are different according to the environment. If you move to a pen drive, you may have to change you may have to change the drive letters, the drive letter in the code. Editing the code when moving to other places is inconvenient. It is difficult to put in server environment too. Therefore, absolute referencing is discouraged. We are not using absolute referencing much. It's convenient, but we are not using that much. It's discouraged. Okay, let me know once you are done, as we have to move to the next part. Let me know once you are done, right? Writing links to external resources in the internet. So that is interesting because you can, so within your site, like, so you know that there's a song like Mage Makalisa Magate and then Uge Wage, and all, like, I don't know that there's a part like that. That is an altered one, just kidding. So it's like some people, so they like to show the resources in their web pages, but actually these resources are from some other sites. So there are people, right? So that is kind of interesting. I have seen a lot of blogs, a lot of websites, a lot of people are doing that. So they maintain websites just to show some others resources, but that is also interesting. Some visitors are there for their sites also. ඒගොල්ලෝ කරන්නේ අර අනිත් අයගේ links අනිත් අයගේ resources අරගෙන යාලගේ site එකේ පෙන්නනවා. ඉතින් යාලගේ site එකේ ඔක්කොම තියෙන ඉඳන් අනිත් අයත් ඇවිල්ලා බලලා යනවා. ඒ වගේ ඉන්නද අපේ ඉන්නේ YouTube channels ඒ වගේ කරන්න පුළුවන්, Facebook pages එහෙම කරන, websites උත් එහෙම කරන්න පුළුවන්. So that's interesting way, no? Because okay, let's say you have all the books in all the books are available to download, no? හැම පොතක්ම gov.lk තියෙනව නේද? gov.lk, I think you know that. In our seminar also we did that, how to download books from the Gov docs and all. So let's say grade 7 or grade 10 English, or let's say science book. Right? When you search grade 10 science book, it's available in here. You can see it's available in edupub.gov.lk in the books download website. But here there are some other people, so they are also listing that. That doesn't matter, right? So some other sites here, ebooks.lk, right? There some other ok.lk, workbook, or likewise there are some other, I don't know whether they are displaying the same content, but there are people, because some people, they don't like to go to the edupub.gov.lk, go to this link, and then they don't like to select the language. Okay, so it's more into them, it's like more process. They want one click download. So then grade 10, click next, and then all the books will be listed. This is like all the books. But so how our people are doing that? So let's say, okay, let's say you want to give the science book. Science, you have two parts, right? Eka kotasa, deka kotasa. Let's say you want to give this eka kotasa. Right click on this link, and then you have copy link address. Can you see? Copy link address, and you can copy the link address. You can paste it and see, yeah, paste in the browser and see. Let's say, okay, not getting that, right? Not getting the resource. So that's good. So that's secure. Maybe you are not displaying the link directly. That is one good way. But anyway, let's try to relocate that This was some other way. Just click on that and okay, you can see. Right, okay, now you can see this one. Then right click, copy link address. And let's paste it here. Okay, now you can see it's going to the resource. It's going to the resource. Now when you call this, it's going to the resource. Right, okay, in that case, what you can do, you can go to this website, our website, and you can write how to write external, href equal, within quotation, paste, that's all. And now you can see nicely, you can say, you can craft, okay, grade 10 science 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 book free download, right? Grade 10 science book free download. That's what they're doing. SCIENCE book free download, and finish this. You can save the file. Then let's go to the file and see what's the location. Just double click on the file. Okay, here. Here is, let's double click on the file and open it. And you can see here, grade 10 science book free down. When you click that, one click, it's downloading. Right? So like that, you can, in our ed module also, we have done something like that. That is for actually your convenience, not to like publish that as a website. Just for your convenience, I have done that. Okay. Understood? External links. Getting external links is okay. Let's say image to external link. How to do that? Tell me the steps. Go to the website, search, go to Google. Let's say wallpapers, SCIENC, science wallpapers. You're searching that, and you get a lot of wallpapers. Then click on one wallpaper, and then right click. What is that? Copy link address, or you can either do copy image in new tab. Sorry, open image in new tab. Then it will be open, and you can see the link here, wallpapercave.com. This is the copy this. After finding that, you can copy the path. After copying the path, you can go and paste it in the relevant location. That's all. Okay, you all are really silent. Why is that? So is it because of the POE day? Sometimes like it's there, right? Some people are silent due to POE. When POE is coming, some are silent. Don't know. Okay. So right click, open image in new tab. Just go to the location. Copy this, Control C. Go to the code. href equal, paste it, and then finish this. Maybe down view image, view wallpaper. Let's put DR here. DR එකක් දාමු ඊළඟ line එකට. Let's save this. Let's save this and open. Just double click to open, and you can see here view wallpaper. When I click this, you can go to the wallpaper. Right. External links are easier than you think. So it's very easy, right? It's very, very easy. No need to write the same, but try to follow the instruction and do something similar. Don't do the same, but try to do something similar, right? එකම කරන්න එපා. Similar එකක්. If you're done, please let me know. Then we can proceed to the next one. Right? If you can do this, it's a service. That like if you have time, please do this, because some students are there, so they are not actually interested in IT. Some are in IT interest in software download, free software download කරගන්නවා දන්නේ නැහැ. So if you can help them, that is a better thing. So because they don't want to follow complex steps, actually more steps. For an example, let's say Notepad++ download. දැන් මම කියනවා සමහරවිට search කරලා ඔක download කරගන්න. Notepad++ download for Windows 10. එහෙම කිව්වට ඒගොල්ලොන්ට මේකට ගියාට පස්සේ ඊට පස්සේ කොහෙන්ද download කරන්න කියලා ආයෙ හොයාගන්න තේරෙන්නේ. හරිද? ඔයාලට කරන්න පුළුවන් ලේසි වැඩක් තමයි you can go and click this one. ඔයා හරියට මේ හොයාගෙන ෆයිල් එක download කරන්න තියෙන තැනට ගිහිල්ලා you can right click here, copy link address again. You know this file is going to be downloaded, right? Because when you go on top of this, please notice here, please notice here, you can see the file name. If you can see the file name, that means it's the download link. ඔයාලා දන්නේ නැති වුණොත් එහෙම ලෝක ප්‍රශ්නයනේ නේද? link එක තියෙන මේකයි link එක කියලා දැනගන්න එපා. කොහොමද ඒක කරන්නේ file එකට? When you go on top of the file, when you go here, let's go on top of the file here. So please note the blue square එක ඇඳලා තියෙන තැන බලන්න. මෙතන නිල් පාට කොටුවක් ඇඳලා තියෙන තැන. When you go top of this, you can see can you read the text? github.com notepad release plus notepad plus release download 8.1 npp 8.1.installer.x64.exe. You can see the path. If you see the path, then you have found the file. Then right click the file, copy link address, then go to this, and then you can add to that website. href equal the link, then you can say close this, and you can say download notepad++. Now don't ask what is notepad++, right? Download, it's a software which can be used to write codes. It's a free software. අර සාමාන්‍ය notepad එකට වැඩිය හොඳයි. හේතුව ඒක පාට එනවා. ඒ වගේ advantage එකක් තියෙනවා. අනිත් එක free එක. Okay, this is the link. When I save this, and go to the link, here I can see this download notepad++ link. I can click this and it will start downloading the software, right? When I click this, one click download, that's a search kara click කරපුවට download වෙනවා. අපේ ආත් හරි කැමති. I search කරන්න download link හොයන්න. එහෙම බය වෙන්න දෙයක් නැහැ. click කරාම download වෙන්න ඕන අපේ one touch. Instant people in Sri Lanka, so a lot of instant people are there normally. So especially I saw that even when I post something in Facebook or YouTube, they will take the first impression and okay, then that's all. They will not go to the in-depth. Post එකක මුල් වචන දෙකක් තිබ්බොත් මේ දැන් මොකක් කරේ නිකන් example එකක් කියමු. දැන් මම අහනවා A level වලට Python එපාද? එතකොට අපේ කට්ටිය දකින්නේ එහෙම කියලා දැන් මම ලියන එක ගැන එපාද කියලා ඒක ගැන විස්තර ලියනවා. එතකොට අපේ කට්ටිය දකින්නේ A level වලට Python එපා කියන කැලල විතරයි. දකින්නෙත් නැහැ. So they all try to do. I can show you the videos, right? I have posted on YouTube. ඔක්කොම ඇවිල්ලා බැනගෙන යනවා Python ඕන්න නැතුව කොහොමද පිස්සෙද්ද කොහෙද Python කියන්නේ මොකක්ද කියලා දන්නේ නැද්ද කොහෙද කියවලා නැහැ ඒක බලලත් නැහැ ඒකේ මාතෘකාවේ තියෙන A level වලට Python එපාද කියන එක එපා කැලේ විතරක් කියලා බනිනවා. So our people are like that, so they are not reading the full article, so they need instant things. So if you can do something like this, that's actually serving our people. That's good. So because they need one click down. So guys, I found some links here. So okay, right, Praveen. So what you really need to know. So I can show you this, but since I'm recording this, that's the problem. That's the issue. Anyway, so I'll help you do that, but not now, right? I'll show you. I'll help you do that. Maybe if you need any issue, if you have any issue, please send me WhatsApp. Then I'll guide you to download the particular thing that you need, right? Okay. Finish doing this. Shall we move to the next topic? I think time is enough, right? Shall we? Okay, I guess that. So I'm now having superpowers. Earlier days I didn't have that. Now I have superpowers. So basically, without asking questions, I can understand that you have done. You are silent, doesn't matter. I can feel. So because we are in love, we can feel each other, right? So that's how I have to imagine. Anyway, right? Okay. Write in links to external resources in the internet. Please write down this under that. Please write down. There are a few easy ways to do this. Find the link to the resource. Find the link to resource by browsing. And find the link to the resource by browsing, and then right click and copy link location. Right click and copy link location. Right click and copy link location. Paste the copied one, paste the copied link. Sorry, paste the copied link to href attribute value. If an image, right click and open image in new tab, copy the address in the address bar and paste similar to the previous. If it is a website, simply type the link or copy and paste. So okay, so I couldn't show that, right? So if it is a website, while writing, please focus on this as well. If it is a website, like if it is a, like, okay, let's say if it is a website, let's say Google, you want to give your audience or users to go to, let's add HR horizontal ruler here, and let's add a color to HR green. Here I'm going to write a link, href equal www.google.lk or google.lk, right? And then visit Google. That's a link. Simple. Go open the website. Here it is. Oh, I have opened few. Close this as well. I just want to open again. Okay, here visit Google. When I click this, it will go to the, what's that? I couldn't give the protocol. Sorry, it's my mistake. http://www.google.lk. Save it, refresh, and now you can see visit Google. Click it, and you are in Google site. Okay. So one interesting thing. So if you want, you can give the search term as well. That is something advanced, not advanced actually, something tricky. But people don't know this. පොඩි වැඩක් search කරන්න ඕන එකක් නිකන්. හිතන්න මම ගැන search කරන්න මම නිකන් Google link එක දෙනවා මම ගැන search වෙලාම එන්න. If I want to do that, what I can do is I can just add a question mark and Q equal, let's say Dasun Nilanjana. Save this. Google.lk question mark Q equal Dasun Nilanjana. Save it and refresh. Refresh, click this and you can see, okay, here my name is there. Right? My name is in the search box. There's a tip, a trick. right? You can just give Google LK, that is okay. So that is one thing. So this is the easiest way, the basic way is giving the website. And not only that, for Google, you can give the query as well, right? Query could then you can give the query. So this is the first link, BR. Please write down this, right? Please write down. And this is another one, BR. This is actually search in me and search me. And okay, you can try with the images site also, right? You can try with the images site. That means the third one. There's a website like images.google.lk. That is subdomain. Subdomain, and you can give the query. And let's see how these three links are working. Going back, refreshing the first one. Visit Google, just Google. Visit Google and search me. Oh, it's me. Visit Google and search me. That is in the images. Okay, that is in the images. It's coming on the image, but it's not searching, right? You can search also, right? There's a possibility to search. Search kallama denna puluwan, but you have to pass few more parameters. Okay, so please write down these codes also. In addition to the note, please write down these codes.